Hi, I'm Peyton Clark. I'm the head of acquisitions for WeBuyHouses here in the Memphis and North Mississippi market. This is a property that we recently closed on, and I just kind of wanted to walk through the steps and the process that it took from our initial conversation with the seller all the way to the day of closing and what that looked like. So he reached out to us. The property is in need of some serious repairs and updating, and likely wouldn't qualify for traditional financing. Wouldn't be an MLS listing type thing. So he reached out to us. We came by here, met with him, inspected the property. My contractor gave me a renovation budget, and from there I made him an offer, on the spot. It was acceptable. We went under contract. We sent everything over to the title company. They opened up the title work, and then from contract to close, we were looking at about 2.5 weeks on this particular property. So just kind of wanted to, highlight the speed of this. I am an agent and a realtor, do have the capabilities and are familiar with, the traditional real estate market in that world, and there's a lot of pros and cons to both. So for this particular property, two things really stood out. It was the condition. This property is in need of $50,000, $60,000 in renovations. And then secondly, our seller needed to move quickly. He didn't have the time to, put the listing on the MLS, wait months and have, people coming and viewing his property. He wanted, a guaranteed offer. He wanted to move quickly. We were able to do that, and everyone, benefited and was happy with how things turned out. So if you have a property that, whether it needs work or you need to, close quickly, give me a call. We'd love to see what we could do and make you an offer. Again, my name is Peyton Clark, and my cell number is 901-800-6874. Thanks.